set. Runners sent on their way from the 1400 meter marker, and a couple of jockeys looking over their shoulders. Let's see what happened here. Humidor is one of the first out of the gate, so Humidor is the leader. Sylvester the Cat is right there. On the outside of that one there is Celtic Captain. They're followed by 10 Gun Salute. Further back in the runners, Budapest, that's got the blue cap. Then Beat the Retreat. On the outside of that one, Saratoga Dancer. Then comes the Royal Rumba and Crime Victims, the trailer, as they move towards the 800 meter marker. Humidor's the leader. Back in second position is Celtic Captain, and Sylvester the Cat is third. Budapest is in fourth. Then 10 Gun Salute, followed by Beat the Retreat. Fly First Class is on the outside of runners, then Saratoga Dancer. They're followed by Crime Victim, and then comes the Royal Rumba. As they turn into the home stretch, and the leader is Humidor. On the outside of that one is Celtic Captain. 10 Gun Salute, Sylvester the Cat. Behind that one, Budapest. Saratoga Dancers under pressure. Coming to the last 300 meters now, Celtic Captain and Humidor. These are the two. 10 Gun Salute, Beat the Retreat on the inside. Humidor still finds her. And it's Humidor from Celtic Captain over the last 100. And Humidor won it. 10 Gun Salute and Celtic Captain involved for second and third. Then Beat the Retreat. Number 10, Humidor. Finds that little bit extra, Humidor, the gelding by Miesk's approval. And this is victory number 5 from 8. We heard last time out how reared in the gates just before they opened the stalls, and then was scratched on that occasion and goes up to the 1400, wins it well. Number 4 runs second, Celtic Captain. 10 Gun Salute third, Beat the Retreat runs into that fourth position. Fifth place, Saratoga Dancer, then Budapest, followed by the Royal Rumba, then came Sylvester the Cat. Further back in the runners, Fly First Class. Tote favourite was number 1, Saratoga Dancer, and the winner, Humidor number 10, pays up at $5.60 the win. So it is Humidor in front and Celtic Captain with the blinkers on the right-hand side, but Humidor continues to find and ends up winning it, and winning it well by about that length or so at the business end. So until the running of the 7th race, back to the studio.
Just seen a solid performance by Humidor, number 10, the Miesk's approval, bred by the Backworth stud for a host of winning connections. Let's get Tony into the winners area. Now, he's a horse from day one. He's had a few issues, but he's got that talent naturally.
He has, Sheldon. He's a beautiful horse. He can be temperamental. He's unpredictable at times, but he's actually a gentle giant who just can get worked up over little things. He's had his soundness problems. We've got to work on him quite a lot, and which we do, obviously. And I say well done to the connections. I haven't run this horse a lot. They're always patient, always allow me to do what I want to do. Well done to the breeders Backworth. It's great that they could breed such a lovely horse as he is. And let's hope he comes out this run nice and sound.
You got a race in mind for him in the next few weeks?
You know, Sheldon, we have him in that Heritage Day handicap in Johannesburg, where there are 28 runners in 2 weeks' time. We've got to accept on Tuesday. We'll obviously trot him up well tomorrow and have a look at him Tuesday morning. If all looks all right, we'll most probably take our chances.
Nice to have the connections on course, bringing them a lot of joy.
Oh, wonderful. You know, these are all friends of mine. Mary obviously puts a lot of money into the stable, and my biggest support, and of course Ian Horsfield and Gary Cummings and Arthur Potts, you know, all my mates. It's great. Ian Dietlifs that they're in a horse, that I could find them a horse as friends that's as good as he is.
Terry Fripp also does a lot of work for the stable?
Oh, Terry lives for this horse, you know. No one's allowed to touch him but Terry. Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks.
Let's get Muzi.
And I must say, good ride by Muzi. Kept his head. I was a bit worried around the turn. Muzi says he ducked for something. I actually thought he changed legs and faltered a bit, but good ride by Muzi.
Super. Let's get Muzieni having a chat to Mary Lally and all the winning connections. Now, we were just having a joke when you jumped aboard him. It's like David and Goliath. He's over 550 kgs here.
Yeah, he's probably one of the biggest horses I've ridden. He's really big, and but it's an asset too. You know, you've got a big stride to every horse's stride, and you try to use it to advantage. Try to go in front. Obviously, the track is a little bit sticky. You don't want to go too hard. But I still think there's a lot of scope for improvement because he kind of like waits for horses to come to him, you know what I mean? So I know he had a bottom weight, but I still think, you know, even with a little bit more, he's going to be able to. He's got good cruising speed and he quickens off it. Just well done to all the owners for their confidence and being all out here.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Don't want to leave anyone out. Just well done. Thank you to Mrs. Lally, Miss Hopefield, the whole list of them. I just want to say a big thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Riverland, obviously a nice horse, well done to him, and Terry Flip does the work behind scenes. And of course to my sponsors, Winning Form, a big thank you.
Well done to Muzieni. Who's coming through to have a chat? Mary Lally. Of course, we've got the Horsefields, the Cummings, the Dietlifs, the Potts, and the entire team. Now, with a big horse like this, obviously he's a gentle giant, but you've got to take it step by step and day by day.
Yeah, Sheldon, firstly, well done to Tony and Terry. They've had a hard time with this horse. We were very unfortunate last time with Delpeche getting thrown at the start. And I know we want to try and get into that race in Joburg, so we had to run here. Not ideal preparation, but we'll leave it to Tony. Well done to all the owners. Mary, she's a star in the game. Well done to her. To my brother-in-law, Ian Dietlifs, to Gary Cummings, my son Mark, and to Arthur Potts. Well done to all of them. He's a nice horse, very nice horse.
Go enjoy the celebrations.
Thanks very much, Sheldon. Cheers.
Well done to all the winning connections. Number 10, Humidor, putting a smile on the connections' faces. They'll be joining for some champagne shortly. Number 10, Humidor, much the stronger.